Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Electronics Asia conference hosted by EE Times. My name is Nagi Reddy. I am serving as Associate Vice President in MosChip's Embedded Group. Today's topic is about embracing AI into medical, automotive and security segments. Let me start with a brief presentation to talk about these three segments.
Okay. So the integration of artificial intelligence into these segments is revolutionizing patient care, medical research, diagnostics, safer transportation, faster mobility, reducing the carbon footprint in the atmosphere, and human security, threat detection, and preventive safety measures. So for today's discussion, I have categorized these three domains which I'm talking about as three main topics. The first one is medicine or into medical field, the healthcare sector. So here also we can discuss AI embracement, like a couple of use cases. So let's go one by one. What are all the various use cases or really important in the healthcare domain? One is unleashing the power of data. One of the most remarkable aspects of AI in medicine is its ability to harness the power of data. With the exceptional growth of medical information available today, AI algorithms can analyze vast data sets and split of seconds, uncovering patterns and insights that were previously hidden or less known to the public. This allows healthcare professionals to make more informed decisions, leading to improved patient outcome and streamlined processes. Another use case which we can talk is precision medicine. AI is enabling a shift towards personalized or precision medicine by analyzing an individual's genetic makeup, medical history, and lifestyle data. AI systems can tailor treatment plans that are specifically designed to match the unique needs of each patient. This moves away from a one size fits all approach, promises to enhance treatment efficiency, promises to enhance treatment efficacy and reduce adverse effects, changing the way we treat diseases. Another use case is diagnostic accuracy. Imagine the potential for early disease detection of any patient. AI-powered diagnostic tools have demonstrated exceptional accuracy in identifying a range of conditions from cancer to cardiovascular diseases by analyzing medical images and patient data. These tools not only provide rapid results but also reduce the chance of human error, providing doctors with a valuable second opinion that could potentially save lives. So, another important use case, which is really important to talk about these days, because during the last pandemic or post pandemic, is coming up required medicine in a faster approach, drug discovery and development. The pharmaceutical industry is also experiencing a transformation through AI. Traditional drug discovery and development processes are often time consuming and really expensive. AI algorithms, however, can filter through vast databases of chemical compounds and predict their potential effects and identify promising candidates for drug development. This not only accelerates the pace of innovation, but also has the potential to bring life-saving medications to the market faster than ever before. So another use case which most of the healthcare professionals are using today is enhanced decision support. Healthcare professionals are increasingly collaborating with AI systems as decision support tools today. AI can analyze patient data, medical literature, and clinical guidelines to provide tailored recommendations for treatment plans and interventions. This partnership between AI and human expertise creates a synergy that leads to more effective and well-informed medical decisions. So MosChip, of late, MosChip has been working on creating a couple of POCs on this front, mainly towards the medical field. So we have a couple of POCs, and for today's discussion, I have put a couple of them here. So one such POC is analyzing cancerous images using one of the latest risky platforms. So this POC or this tool takes the MRI or CT scans of any patient as image and process through it, identifies if any unfriendly particles available in the test image, which can be cancerous particles, and again restructures the image by marking these particles. So this is like an input to the healthcare professional, like a doctor or the radiologist, who can see their MRI images and also the output of this tool. And then they can take a reasonable decision and suggest any decent medication, the very good medication to the patients. So this is like an additional tool for their analysis on the MRI images, MRI or the CT scan images for any cancerous particles. We also have one more POC, which is targeted towards the healthcare system, healthcare sectors. One such POC is a patient monitoring system with a network attached camera. So this camera can be installed in patient rooms, and all these cameras can be connected to a centralized location in the hospital or the floor where your nursing and healthcare professional, the doctors we generally sit. Because going to each and every room, monitoring the patient throughout the day would be a little difficult for any nurse or the doctor. But at the same time, it is really important to monitor patient condition if the patient is in the critical condition. So here you can have this tool as a kind of very good assistant to the healthcare professionals. So they can sit in the centralized room and keep monitoring all the patients and their conditions and how they are when they get up from their bed and going to washrooms or walking on the floor, and see if they're having any issues. Can be health issues, or maybe they can fall down, or if the condition is not good. So any of such actions by the patient can be monitored, maybe a centralized location, and immediately they can rush when there is a need and assist the patient. So with this, let's move to how AI is helping or penetrating into automotive sector. AI use in the automotive sector is immense, and it's improving day by day. It's reshaping the industry. So here also we can discuss about this innovations in this sector with a couple of use cases. Let's go one by one. I have put together a couple of use cases here, and one such use case is safer roads. Imagine a world where accidents caused by human error become a rarity rather than a tragic reality, right? We all like it because we don't want to get into any accident. AI-powered autonomous vehicles are making this vision or dream a reality, and we are seeing it. Of course, there's a lot to do in this autonomous vehicles, but still it is improving at a rapid speed. Equipped with an array of sensors, cameras, and advanced algorithms, these vehicles can process data from their surroundings in real time, making split-second decisions that prioritize safety. With AI at the helm, we have the potential to drastically reduce road accidents and save countless lives, isn't it? So this is really interesting, right? Now let's talk about another use case with respect to mobility, how AI penetrating into mobility and its innovations. So innovations in mobility. AI is also reshaping the very concept of mobility. Ride-sharing services and autonomous taxis are poised to transform the way we commute, making transportation more accessible to individuals who might otherwise face mobility challenges. Additionally, AI-driven predictive maintenance can ensure that vehicles are always in good condition, minimizing breakdowns and maximizing uptime. This indirectly saves a lot of money in terms of service cost too. One more use case which we can talk about is efficiency and convenience in this domain. AI is not only making our roads safer, but also more efficient and convenient. Self-driving cars have the potential to optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, and enhance fuel efficiency through smart route planning and coordination. Another interesting AI feature, which is more or less getting into all segments of cars, is the ADAS feature. So ADAS features like lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and collision avoidance. So here mainly ADAS helps in these sectors. And also, it will enhance the safety and improve driving experience as well. So furthermore, the concept of shared autonomous vehicles holds the promise of reducing the number of vehicles on the road, which directly minimize the pollution and on the strain on the road infrastructure. So another important topic for today is how AI is penetrating into security segment as well. So here, while talking about the security, uh, we can categorize security into different use cases. So one such use case is a predictive intelligence. Imagine a security landscape where we not only respond to incidents but proactively prevent them. AI's predictive capabilities allow us to analyze historical data and real-time information to anticipate potential security breaches, antisocial activities, or criminal behaviors. By identifying trends and early warning signs, we can take preemptive actions to use case in security domain. Biometric recognition powered by AI has transformed how we authenticate and identify individuals. From facial recognition to fingerprint scans, AI algorithms can accurately verify identities, enhancing security in airports, border crossings, and other sensitive locations. However, it is essential to strike a balance between security and privacy, ensuring that biometric data is handled responsibly and transparently. Another use case and security domain is surveillance and public safety, where AI is really penetrating. AI-driven surveillance systems have the potential to make our public spaces safer. Smart cameras equipped with AI algorithms can analyze real-time footage, identifying potential threats or suspicious activities. This technology can help law enforcement respond more effectively to emergencies and ensure the safety of citizens during large public gatherings or events. So MosChip, of late MosChip has been working on creating a couple of POCs on which can help security domain using a couple of AI frameworks and the latest AI accelerator platforms too. One such is Akita, and the main platform is NVIDIA. Akita is a accelerator. So we have a face recognition the POC working with us and with a decent accuracy rate. Still, there is scope to improve, but we are reasonably good at it now. So face recognition POC can be used anywhere, but what MosChip is currently using is basically to recognize its employees and trying to automate our attendance system. So we are currently less percent accuracy and we are still improving. So this has many additional use cases. So another use case is character recognition using OCR algorithms, optical character recognition algorithms. So using this POC, we can detect the digits or the text on any number plate and then process that and share it to the application, which can be a server or any desktop application. So our POC is reasonably good here. So with that, the main three topics of the AI advancement in these sectors is concluded. Now, the another important thing is, yeah, this is all good. What we are talking about is all the positive side of AI. AI's involvement in our day-to-day life. But at the same time, for any technology, there is a negative side as well. So especially in artificial intelligence, we should be very careful in addressing a couple of them. The one important thing is ethical considerations. While we embrace AI into a variety of segments with a lot of positive hope, we also must think the dark side of its impact on the society. No doubt, AI has potential to reshape many industry segments, but we must remain persistent in our commitment to ethical considerations. The responsible use of AI technology involves transparency in algorithms, accountability in decision making, and protection of civil liberties such as data protection and proper use of data. Striking a balance between security imperatives and individual rights is essential to ensure that the benefits of AI evolution are harnessed for the greater good of humanity. This can only happen with international collaboration. So given the global nature of security challenges, international collaboration is really crucial these days. Countries must come together to establish common standards, share best practices, and address the potential misuse of AI technology for malicious purposes. An inclusive and a collaborative approach can help build a safer world for all. So, in conclusion, the integration of artificial intelligence into medical, automotive, and security segments hold immense promise for our collective safety and well-being. However, with this promise comes the responsibility to navigate the ethical, legal, and social implications that accompany this evolution. Let us work together to harness AI's potential while upholding the values that define our societies and ensure a secure future for generations to come. With this, I'm concluding today's topic and thank you.